Sagittarius Rising July 2022 is a lot of making preparations for your future, particularly financially, and also setting up for success with your goals. So if you're excited to hear about what July 2022 has coming up for you and your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Hi, I'm Maren. If you are new here, I am a Western Hellenistic astrologer using the tropical zodiac and whole sign houses in this video. And as always, some of the transits mentioned, such as the new and the full moons, will have their own individual videos if you would like to watch those after this, if they're already out. Starting out on the 1st to the 2nd, Mars in Aries in your 5th house is squaring Pluto in your Capricorn 2nd house. So you could be having some trouble in your dating life, some conflict with the person that you are romantically involved with, or putting just more effort into running a creative project that's taking a lot of your time. Now, Pluto in your Capricorn 2nd house is showing that financially there's some motivations that could be a little bit manipulative financially. Whoever you're dating or you're creatively involved with on a project, they could be manipulating you financially. On the 5th, Mars enters your Taurus 6th house. So there's more effort, more action, and a bit more conflict going towards people that work for you or people that you work around. Also could be a time of working out a lot and investing more energy into your physical fitness. Then on the 5th, Mercury enters your Cancer 8th house. So speaking about finance, investing, taxes, debt, or things of shared assets could increase. And on the 11th to the 12th, Venus in your Gemini 7th house is trine Saturn in your 3rd house. It is a great month for you love-wise, frankly. With Venus in your 7th house for a lot of it, there's a lot more attraction and a lot more able to get what you're looking for out of a partner. And it looks like there's stability from your day-to-day routine to support that, where your routine actually helps you keep in touch and in good standing with someone that you're either dating, romantically involved with, or just close friends with. Then from the 13th to the 14th, Venus in your 7th house will be square Neptune in your 4th house. So someone in your family could be misleading you about your partner. Just putting that out there. On the 13th, there's a full moon in your Capricorn 2nd house. An ending, a letting go, or a high point for you financially with something that you're ending. Could be an income stream or could be something that you are spending money on. On the 16th to the 17th, there's a Sun-Mercury cazimi in your Cancer 8th house. A sudden realization of an investment or a financial tie that you realize needs your attention and is more meaningful for your future goals than previously thought. On the 18th, Venus enters your Cancer 8th house. So Venus entering your 8th house is better for you financially. It shows that you are improving how you're able to invest or save money. And on the 19th, Mercury enters your Leo 9th house. You're talking and speaking more about long-term plans, such as travel plans, long-term goals, or your educational path. On the 18th to the 19th, the Sun and Mercury are opposite Pluto in your financial houses. So there is some tendency to be involved with someone I think that could be financially manipulating you or adding some paranoia. It doesn't look like everything is making sense here. On the 23rd, the Sun then enters your Leo 9th house. So the last week has a lot more focus on travel, on education, on long-term goals. And on the 29th, Jupiter stations retrograde in your 5th house of dating, romance, and creativity. So you've had a lot of progress in that area of your life, and it might be time for you to rethink how far you've come and consider where you want to keep going in the future. On the 31st, Mercury in your 9th house is opposing Saturn in your 3rd house. So focusing on making plans regarding travel and education could come with the cost of your day-to-day routine not allowing you to do that and feeling like you have all these goals, but on a day-to-day basis, it's not conducive for you pursuing them. Finally, we end the month on the 31st with Mars conjunct Uranus in your 6th house. So sudden issues with coworkers or your physical health could arise on the very end of the month, very suddenly. If any of this resonated or it sounds like something that's coming up in your life, do make sure that you comment down below. I read everything and I would love to hear from you and how this is landing in your life. So some guidance that I would give to Sagittarius risings is there's some pretty great financial transits happening for you. Actually, the month starts out focused on some pretty nice relationship transits, but the financial ones do involve a certain amount of paranoia or manipulation. So be careful who you are involved with. And finally, the month does end with a sudden issue around coworkers or health. It's kind of like chronically building up and then out of nowhere. So I would take precautions if possible for that end of things. Otherwise, do make sure that you're liking, subscribing. I see a lot of you have not subscribed, just putting it out there. Share this video if it helped you. That does help the channel a lot as well. Let me know if this is landing in your life in a certain way or any predictions that you have about the astrology as well, and I will see you in the next one.
Oh, but there is one